Could Santa Catarina become one of the world's next great luxury destinations? I asked one of the world's leading architects, whose firm designs projects across the globe, what he thinks after visiting the region for the third time. Hey, here with Ricardo Mateu from UHA Global Studios. So, architect, founder, co-founder of UHA. This is your third time now, isn't it, in this region in Brazil? What are your impressions?
Well, Balneario and Santa Catarina in general, I think, have so much natural beauty that to be experienced and enjoyed. And working with the local authorities seem very receptive to working with developers, having a discussion with developers to create some incredible developments here. So I think it's a win-win really for homeowners who want to buy a first home here or a second home here, people who want to live here or people who want to come here for the weekend from Sao Paulo. It's a bit of a paradise really, with endless beaches to choose from, all an hour from Sao Paulo.
And you have a very good feel of different global luxury destinations. You've designed projects, high-end projects all over the world. As a luxury destination, how does this region in Brazil stack up, do you think?
I think it's incredible. I think there's an amazing opportunity here for investors, for homeowners, for developers alike, to create something really special within this natural landscape. I think it should be done carefully and sustainably, but there is already quite a bit of development here, some of it not so great, and some of it looking quite old now and quite dated, but I think there's opportunities there as well for refurbishing existing buildings or rebuilding them to create sort of better communities and more sustainable communities here.
And how does Brazil strike you as a destination for lifestyle? If I'm not wrong, it seems like you quite enjoy coming out here. So
yeah, absolutely. I love coming to Brazil, and especially this part of Brazil. I think that the lifestyle is what everybody is coming here for. The beaches, the sun, the weather's pretty. It's actually winter now in Brazil, but you can see the sun is still shining. But no, I think it's a real kind of outdoor environment, and that is reflected in the types of development that you get here: beach clubs and apartments with big balconies, lots of amenities, both indoor and outdoor. I think the buyers here are very international in their outlook. They're mainly Brazilian, but they're very international in outlook and expect a very high level of service. But at the same time, they can just escape into the hills or onto the beach, and it's the most amazing natural habitat you'll find.
Yeah. And in one sense, you're no stranger to Latin America or even to Brazil. You'd have been to Brazil previously, but what struck you about Santa Catarina in particular when you first came here, which would have been, a little over a year ago now?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first of all, it's very safe. You can walk down the street, you can do whatever you want to do. I think you just, it's a very relaxed atmosphere, I think. Great place to unwind. So perfect really for a second home. And obviously that's why a lot of people from the city come down here. I don't know, it's just a great feeling, great way of life here that everybody kind of embraces. And you see that in not just the residential way of living, but also in the restaurants and bars along the beach. It's a very kind of leisurely kind of place to hang out. So great for the weekend, great for a holiday as well.
Yeah, no, fantastic. So hopefully in years to come as well, people will be coming to maybe look at some of your projects with us as well as we sell.
Well, we're very keen to set up a studio here and really work with the big developers down here to create something special. You know,
Awesome.
bring a bit of international feeling to some of the projects, which I think is what's missing at the moment.
Yeah, and I think it's fair to say this is a good time, isn't it, for a studio like yourselves to be coming into the market, because here is getting more on the radar for international luxury buyers, and developers are looking to do something a bit more out the box. Branded residences coming in, signed projects from international architects to studios. So
Absolutely, I think we're just at the start of the wave, really, of international architecture coming in and bringing up the level a little bit. There's some very good Brazilian architects working down here as well, but not a lot of international architects have really set foot in Santa Catarina as yet, so we hope to be one of the first.
fantastic. And I hear you have a very good head of business development in Brazil.
Yeah, a guy called James Rocks, I believe. He's he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He seems to know everybody and have his finger on the pulse. So yeah, quite happy with that relationship.
I'll pay you after. Thank you. Thank you, Ricardo.
Thanks a lot, James.